Alright, bro, so this video being called The Butterfly Effect of Ego in Gang Culture. Now, for those that don't know, I'm from South Central Los Angeles. I grew up in a part of town in which I really grew up in like three different areas, you know what I'm saying? Over on the east side, really on 89th and Broadway, and on 76 near San Pedro, both on the east side. Then I grew up on the west side on 91st and Fig or 91st and Hoover. You feel me? And the mentalities between both of them places, shit, both of them motherfuckers was rough. 89th was cool, you feel me? Grew up around a bunch of Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Really on all over LA you grow around Mexicans just to keep it 100 in my time, you feel me? So on 91st it's a whole different mentality because the area you in, man, them niggas is like what I seen growing up when I went to different schools and shit. Nigga, nobody liked my neighborhood, you feel me? Nobody liked the hood that I lived in, you feel me? Niggas was not cool with them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, to be from this hood, bro, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. You gotta be a gang banging crazy motherfucker to be from this neighborhood because they everybody and anybody killer, one of the first hoods in LA to push that. So when niggas was the little niggas I seen coming up, bro, I'm gonna share a bunch of stories on here. I can't say names, you feel me? But it was this young nigga, you feel me, from Hoover. 9-4 Hoover. This nigga was like everybody else in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got parents in which they wouldn't condone you gang banging, but if you ended up being a gang banger, then it's like, that's your choice. But it's certain niggas, you feel me? It's certain niggas that got parents in which they bred to become gang bangers. They got pictures of their mom tying a rag on their head, the orange rag on their head, orange bandana on them, you feel me? As a baby. Throwing up the hood. Mama trying to make him throw up the gang sign as a baby. Never moved from the hood. Chief part of the hood, you feel me? So it's certain niggas that get brought up into being a street soldier, you feel me? Being born to die in this shit. You got other niggas that start off, they meet it at middle school, they meet it in elementary school. Then they get put on at school or something, become friends with niggas. And you know, in LA, I don't know if it's still like this. You know, I got a little brother, I really could talk to him about it. A little brother that's going to middle school. But the thing about it is when I was going to school, niggas, if you cool with a certain motherfucker in middle school, they'd be like, cuz, you cool, cuz. You need to get put on the hood. Nah, cuz, you gotta get put on the hood, cuz. Cuz they don't want to become friends with you if you're not part of the gang. So niggas, you know what I'm saying, press you to get put on. And honestly, if you get caught slipping in somebody else's hood, niggas gonna be like, where you from? You say you don't bang. Niggas be like, so where you stay at? You say 91st and Hoover. They gonna say you from Hoover, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get socked out, punched on, and killed just because of your response of saying you live in this neighborhood. So you might as well become from this hood is what they really trying to imply. So it's really, that's the ego. You know what I'm saying? That's the reptilian brain, the dominance, the territorialness. You feel me? Like, oh, you live over there, so you from over there. So now you have to be associated with your neighbor. Now you have to take pride in something in which you really shouldn't give a fuck about. So this young nigga was 11, man. Baby face little nigga, you feel me? Squeaky voice. Man, do you know this young nigga was a shooter, bro? This nigga was a real deal shooter. Had niggas 26, 27 hiding from him. Pulling up dumping shit. You feel me? And one of the most turned up little niggas I ever seen in my life, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else, the older niggas in the hood, the OGs, all the OGs was cool. They'll laugh with him because they say he reminded them of them when they was younger. You feel me? These is OGs from the 80s and 90s. I got stories with them I could tell, you feel me? But it ain't for YouTube. So the little nigga was terrorizing, bro. Like certain neighborhoods. Nigga was terrorizing. The niggas knew of him. They wanted this little nigga bad. And one time I was at a house party in the neighborhood, in the hood, you feel me? And I was like 13. I had to be like 13 or 12 just turning 13. And he showed up. He was on the front pegs of the bike, you feel me? Of one of the older niggas from the hood. He pull up, he get off the thing, he start screaming, West Side 9-4, Hoover, fuck, and start dissing everybody hood and say, fuck they dead homies, fuck blah blah blah. And then I'm just thinking like a chill just went on the left side of my whole body, bro. Not because I was scared. Because something just told me like, yo, this little nigga, this little nigga, man. This little nigga gonna die, bro. I said that shit. I said it in my mind. I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was high, you feel me? Nigga don't say shit like that. But I pulled him to the side. I was a young nigga too. He 11. I pulled him to the side over to these stairs in our hood. I told him, bro, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. He say, Gru, you acting like a bitch, Gru. Wanna fight and shit. You feel me? Always wanna fight, play fight and shit. Cause he a kid, but he so brainwashed. He was bred up to be ruthless. He was bred up to be hardcore. So all of the older niggas is approving of that. His family approving of that. You might have a parent in which would be like, oh no, you can't be doing that. They disagree with it. His parents approve of it. They laugh like, look at little cuz. You feel me? So a lot of shit transpired, bro. And it was this one time we was walking. It was me, my little brother, and him. He was trying to get my little brother put on the hood. I ain't allowed that shit. He said, Gru, just say you want to be from the hood right now. I punch on you right now. You'll be from the hood on Hoover. And then I told him, I said, bro, you sprang on my brother, I'm spranging on your ass. You feel me? You fire on him, I'm firing on you. And then he didn't do it though. But he was still playing and shit, man. But it was this one time me and my brother would start talking about video games. This little nigga, man, this little 11-year-old nigga, man, never played a video game, bro. He was 11 years old, out in the streets like that. You feel me? Nigga never touched. His eyes opened up. He was like, we was talking about San Andreas. You feel me? We was talking about playing San Andreas when we get home from walking around the neighborhood and shit. You feel me? We walking to his cousin's house, which is who we know as well. Who we grew up with as well. On I can't say the street, but yeah, man, we were just walking around and shit, and his eyes just opened up like he turned into a little kid again. You feel me? That hardcore shit, it temporarily went away. Like he wanted to be a kid again. You could still tell the nigga was innocent. You feel me? Like he still had some level of innocence, but you know this world just corrupts. His environment corrupted him, and he gotta be like this. So, you know what I'm saying? And that was the last time I had seen him. I believe that's the last time I seen him. It sure is. And after that, he had a bunch of little young niggas too that wanted to be just like him. I'm talking about 7-year-olds and 8-year-olds and shit. These little niggas, I'm gonna get to that later, but what happened to bro is he ended up getting killed by some older niggas, you feel me? He got killed at 13 years old. He was gangbanging from 9 to 13, terrorizing. And they got a baby face. Man, that nigga was hardcore, bro. But the thing about it is that death had caused, after he got killed on a corner of a street, and then he had a candlelit vigil. You know, niggas came and shot up the candlelit vigil, hit his sister, hit his auntie, hit family members and all. And it was a lot of retaliation after that, and this is the butterfly effect of that shit. 2 innocent motherfuckers got killed. 2 brothers got killed. Coming from leaving basketball practice. They didn't even look like, they wasn't gangbangers, you feel me? And when it's war in LA, niggas don't ask and pull up, hey cuz, where you from? Niggas don't do that. Niggas just gonna pull up shooting. Killed 2 brothers. Just went to go play basketball, leaving it. And then after that, it was another retaliation. A girl sitting at the bus stop with blue braids in her hair. She wasn't even no gangbanger. They killed her. She was like 16, 15. You know what I'm saying? Shit just popping off like that. And it didn't stop there. It continued for years. It just popped on and off ever since that little murder with little bro. So it's just like this, man. And that ain't the only story, but that transpired, and all of the little dudes from the block, niggas start off like I told y'all. Some niggas is bred to become them hardcore gangbangers. Some niggas is like go through a process. Like in LA, niggas will start off as taggers. Niggas will start off in little dance crews in LA. And that'll lead up to niggas actually gangbanging. So the little niggas in my block started off little marker crews and little skateboarding crews and shit. You feel me? Little innocent kid shit. And that shit transpired into real gangbanging because they got cliques in my hood. And them cliques will get approached by them real niggas. You feel me? Them real ones that's actually out here. Them official gangs that been here 30, 40 years, 50 years. And they'll have to bow down to them like, look, nigga, we ain't doing that shit around here. You niggas getting too old for that. You gonna get put on the hood. So, all of the little niggas I used to see on the block, standing outside Bret Hart High School, slapboxing, beating the shit out them little niggas. I'm talking about me. Whooping them little niggas. Slapping the shit out of them. Man, I leave and come back. Man, them little niggas gang bang the fuck out, bro. Niggas at Manchester Park with tattoos all over their face. Been to jail and everything. You feel me? I'm like, bro, you little niggas was little niggas, bro. Niggas had baby faces, skateboarding, and had squeaky voices. Now these niggas tatted the fuck up. Gang banging. Burners on them. You feel me? So I'm like, is this what this shit breeds, bro? Like, is this what this shit really do? And that ain't the only thing, man. I'm gonna mention a bunch of other things too. So, when niggas used to come to my block, like, you know, it was always new niggas coming to the hood or moving in. So it was this little nigga named TJ. I think he was from the valley or somewhere, but he was a good kid. You feel me? Real good kid. And he had moved to the block. And him and his mom. His mom was a nurse. And his mom started dating this dude, this OG, who just got out the pen. I ain't gonna say his name, but he was from Hoover. You feel me? And super buff ass nigga. You feel me? Nigga, I know his story. He went to jail when he was like 14 for a murder. Not like 13. He was like 13, went to jail for a murder. Stayed in YA. He did 20 something. He served 20 years for the murder. Got out when he was 34, which was the year that he met her. So he moved in with them and TJ, you know what I'm saying, his mom. So we all cool with him, you feel me? All the older niggas, you feel me? Because TJ like what? 10 years old. We 13. And after a while, TJ mom started getting beat on by that nigga, you feel me? And this nigga is a beast, bro. Like this nigga, this OG from Hoover, bro, this nigga can do it. Man, that nigga was a fucking beast, bro. He taught all the little niggas on the block how to fight, you feel me? Like on some real shit. Ducking and that Mike Tyson ducking and weave, uppercut, all that little shit. You know what I'm saying? The head movements. We learned all that shit from him. But at the same time, that nigga could do backflips too, standing backflips, jumping. Bro, he jumped so fucking. I ain't finna mention all that. I'm giving too much information away. So, one time we was standing outside with CJ. You know what I'm saying? We used to, TJ, goddamn. We was standing outside with TJ. And this was after we had this girl on the block. One of our older homegirls. She was about 16 at the time, going to Locke High School. We used to go to her house and, cause we was on punishment, badass kids and shit. So we'll take our game out the system and go to her house because she had a PlayStation as well, PlayStation 2, put in Vice City and be sitting up there playing that shit. And then TJ, mom, you could hear next door them arguing. You could hear them arguing, TJ and TJ mom and the OG, you feel me? And he beating on her ass and you could hear the shit. And then I'm like, me and all the little dudes from the block was like, TJ, we'll smoke his ass. You know what I'm saying? Saying shit like that. Like, TJ, I smoke his ass. He ain't doing my mama like that. And then TJ was just sitting like he was an innocent kid, bro. And over a while, over time, he would start doing things in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas start acting up in school because of what was going on at home. Niggas start getting bad grades. Good ass kid, bro. Good, smart kid. Paid attention. Streets fucked him over. And, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things had happened, like during the summertime in my neighborhood. Is the time where everybody would turn up. Hell, you know what I'm saying? This is the time where you ain't supposed to be outside at night. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you supposed to as a kid, you supposed to be outside, but in LA, you know what I'm saying? That's when shit pop off, you feel me? Because niggas is rolling through at night, really around 8 p.m. Nigga, I seen cars pull up at 7 p.m. when the sun going down. Niggas is on them corners, you know what I'm saying? Gray and blue cars, niggas waiting on your ass. So, nigga, they do double backs, you feel me? They come through one time, they'll come again just to make sure. Like, okay, this is where they hiding at. So we're gonna slide through here, you feel me? So that's the time when all the kids during the daytime, because we know everybody else ain't doing shit. Or if you one of them kids to where you get suspended and you get like me, I was one of them badass kids in which I get 180s. So I'm always out of school. You feel me? If I'm not in continuation school, which is half days any fucking ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm at home before everybody else any fucking ways. Then I'm at 180. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always in the streets. I was all around this motherfucker. I was walking around with, I can't even say little bro name. You feel me? The one that's resting in peace. You feel me? The little 11-year-old who was running around the streets. You feel me? So a lot of niggas, I can't even share a lot of these stories, man. But CJ ended up, you know what I'm saying? We was some bad kids as well. Niggas was doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And he had wanted to follow behind us because of what was going on at home. We used to tell him nah, but he wanted to prove himself to us. You feel me? He wanted to prove himself to the older kids. Like, nigga, I'm down for this. So he started hanging with us, but we tripped off of that. But he ended up moving away from the neighborhood. But we used to always trip about, like, damn, that kid bad as fuck now. You feel me? He fighting now. You feel me? It took him a while to fight. Slap him, he ain't do shit. But look at you like, damn, bro, where you do that? After that, he started fighting back. Nigga, we seen him put them hands on the nigga one time. Like, damn, little TJ. But, you know, overall, man, you know, the shit that was going on, bro. And also another time in which a super OG got out the penitentiary, San Quentin. OG, I think H.R. Hoover named Big Hall. Super big nigga. We was walking down Fig, man. It was me, my brother, and my little brother, and this nigga from Long Beach that I know named Raymond. Nigga, all Raymond big brothers, all them niggas doing life. You know what I'm saying? They from Hoover. All them niggas is from my block. All them niggas is older brothers. He got 3 older brothers. All of them doing life. They moved away from L.A. because of what was going on in L.A. They moved to New Orleans. All 3 of them got 3 different murders. All of them doing life. They got a big sister. She out there with 3 kids by herself. And they got a little brother, which is Raymond. He from Long Beach. He was kept away from all this shit. So he come to the neighborhood because his little sister still stay in the his big sister still stay in the hood. So he come over like, damn, these the kids from the block. Let me go hang with these kids. You feel me? Us. You feel me? These little South Central kids. So you want to hang with us. 14, 13 out here walking around. We run across the OG that was beating on his girl, TJ mom. Oh, TJ was with us as well. And he was walking, and the OG was walking with Big Hog from A-Tray. And they walking past us. Big Hog, a big motherfucker. He was at least 6'3", 250, bro. At least, not 250, like 260. Big as fuck, bro. Big as hell. Super mean mug on his face. But he just kept it on. You feel me? Like, it wasn't an act. He wasn't trying to. That was just his face. You feel me? Like, he was just mean mug. So this nigga Raymond jumped, bro. This nigga jumped out the way. We walking past the liquor store on 89th and Fig. This nigga jumped out the way, almost hit the pole. We looking at bro like, get your scary ass on, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? But niggas be shook. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. But that's why I make fun of Long Beach niggas too. Like, this nigga from Long Beach, bro. This nigga from Long Beach, man. Nigga, this South Central, bro. But overall, man, you see what this gang culture do and all of that. Like in my neighborhood, in which, you know what I'm saying, that shit is serious, bro, because when you in high school, you see how niggas hang. Like, if you go to a high school and they got 3 different all them different gangs and shit, nigga, they hang with each other. They don't hang with other motherfuckers. You feel me? Bleachers, it's all separated between that shit. Other cities ain't like that. You feel me? Niggas be all friendly and shit. Niggas got metal detectors. Niggas got bulletproof glass because niggas used to pull drive-bys on schools and shit. Man, look. Man, look. I don't know, man. I do not know, bro. But it takes away the innocence of a child. I tell you that much. Especially with no leadership in the community, this is what happens. This is what happens. I do see it, man. I see it all the time, people, bro. People don't really care about their kids, man. People don't care about their kids, bro. I don't care what nobody say, man. If I jump back talking like this, man, I can't name my videos people don't care about their kids. Cause that could really be the title of this video. You see how I'm titling my videos now. You see how I gotta change it? Because the truth hurts people. People don't care about their kids, my nigga. This shit wouldn't go on like this. This is why I say 85% of the world, they don't care about their kids, bro. Give a fuck about their kids. They care about themselves. When I see motherfuckers with kids, I'm like, if I bring a kid into this world, I'm just gonna keep it honest with y'all, bro. I'm gonna tell them I gotta have the right mate too, like a female that understands that this earth is hell. So if I do have a kid, he or she will be raised with the knowledge of knowing that I brought you into this world for the simple fact that you are given a chance to ascend upon leaving this hell existence. You are given a second chance. Before this, you wouldn't have reincarnated into this family in which will give you this knowledge. Everybody else will lie to you through religion, through unity, through these groups, through these organizations, through these fraternities. They will lie to you through them. But you just happen to be with this father and this mother. That's the truth of what I would tell my children if I had. Everybody else just don't give a fuck about them. They just tell them they hear, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. All them little bullshit ass threats. They don't give their children no reason of why they are here. Oh, you were just here because of meaningless sex. You feel me? Oh, you're here because of a one night fling. One night stand. Train. Every fucking thing, bro. Every fucking thing, man. They don't tell them that. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell them that. Oh, you were in an accident. Oh, the condom broke. You know what I'm saying? Nobody give a fuck about their children, bro. That's why these kids out here running around like that. See, I understand the young nigga mentality. I understand it, bro. Because I seen it firsthand. I seen these little wild niggas out here, bro. And what's crazy is that a nigga told me, OG told me, he said, you remember little bro? You know, I can't say his name. But you remember bro that was out here doing it? Yeah, I know. He was all like, well, back in my, it was an older dude, an older OG, you feel me? He told me, well, just imagine a whole city full of them. He said, shit, I thought like, damn, just one is enough, you feel me? Nigga was around here terrorizing, nigga. Name still known by enemies to this day. Nigga name still known, bro. This is what, damn near 10 years later. It's damn near 10 years later. Bro would be 21 right now. He'd be like 23. Hell nah. Yeah, he'd be 21. But just the simple fact that he said, and back in the 80s and 90s, it was a whole cities full of them. And I can see why, you feel me? Bunch of murderous ass little young niggas down for that shit, you feel me? Down for that, to take it to that next level. Always turn the fuck up. Always with the extra set tripping. All that bullshit. You feel me? Like, it ain't like that, no. It ain't like that, man. Just seeing that shit right there was just like, I don't know. I can't say too much on it, man. Shit's fucked up, bro. Shit's fucked up. It's like, it's multiple reasons of why I say Earth is hell, you feel me? It ain't just one. It ain't just one fucking reason, man. Because all of the things that transpire on this Earth and the butterfly effect of creating more corruption. It don't get better, my nigga. Like, it keeps going. You feel me? Like, his influence, in which he wasn't trying to be influential, gave all them little young niggas on the block, like, damn, after he was honored and then they shot up his candlelit vigil, then they seen, you know what I'm saying, hit family members and shit. It made them young niggas want to step up. So, you know, shit's crazy, bro. So, yeah, man, this video, I didn't say too much. So, yeah, with that being said, man, I'm gone. Peace.